Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Preston's 8 Legs. Thanks for coming back to my channel, and if you're not coming back and this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for checking out my channel. I'm happy you're here and I hope you enjoy the content. Make sure you check out my first two videos, even though there's not too much content out there yet. Check them out and give them a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like the content, and thanks for watching. Today I'm going to be housing my very first jumping spider. I've never had one. This is actually technically going to be my first true spider. I've only ever had tarantulas so far, so I'm really excited. This is a female regal jumping spider, so I'm excited about that. And she's very pretty. Right now she's very shy. I just picked her up from my local shop here. And let's get to it here. So I'm going to be housing her in this, I believe it's a large, it may be a medium tarantula coffin crib. I actually got this when they first came out with them about a year and some change ago, but haven't really had any spider to put them in. So finally now I have an actual tarantula, well, not tarantula, spider to actually put in here, so I'm going to use it. So this is I really like this one because it has a lot of ventilation on the sides here, plus it has this nice open front type of lid. And what I didn't even think about when they first came out with these, I actually heard some other people talk about them, like Tarantula Cat and Tarantula Collective and even Tarantula Cribs themselves, is they can use this as a terrestrial enclosure, which is kind of cool. But today I'm going to be using it as an arboreal enclosure because mainly jumping spiders are arboreal, so which means that they are more tree dwelling, branch dwelling, higher up. They don't really make a burrow. They make webs, hammocks, canopies, whatever you want to call them, and they stay up in the air most of the time. So I'm going to be using Biodude Tarantula, well, not Tarantula, Terra Arania substrate. I'm going to be using the sphagnum moss, and then I'm going to be using the leaf litter, and then of course again I'm going to be using some artificial plants. Not really too proud of that again, but again I will gain the confidence to do bioactive enclosures and switch them all over to that. But for right now, that's what we're working with. It's just fake plants, which isn't too bad. It's just, you know, obviously natural is better, but fake plants aren't bad at all. So gonna use that. Also today I'm gonna be using this. I got this from my local shop as well. It's a Pangea, I think it's a reptile feeder is what they call them. I'm going to be using this as the water dish. It's a animal safe silicone, so I'm going to be using that as my watering dish. And then also have some, I also, from the Biodude, I also have some spider wood I'm going to be using in here. So I'm excited for that. So let's get to it. Okay, I got the substrate here now, so let's try to see how well I can fit this in here. It's gonna make a mess as usual, but oh well, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna. This enclosure I can see is definitely a little bit tricky to get, you know, some stuff in and out of it, but it's okay. I like it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be taking stuff in and out of it all the time, so don't really have to worry about it. So I'm gonna get some water in here. Gonna take the top off here. Gonna get that in there. Okay, should be mixed up enough. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. Feels perfect in there. Not too dry, not too damp. I'm gonna put a layer of dry. And I know a lot of people say, oh well, you know, if it's arboreal, excuse me, I'm never gonna say these names right, but arboreal spider, why you need so much dirt. It's not really like, that's not really even a whole lot of dirt, but the reason why you want dirt in there is because in case they fall, or, you know, it's also to keep, you know, moisture level right. One, it's better for them. Two, yeah, like I said, in case they fall, you don't want them to be landing on hard acrylic. So, you know, that's the reason why I put a good amount of substrate in there, because as you can see from the store, they really don't do the best type of enclosure, but obviously they're just there to sell them, not keep them long, so, which is okay. So next I'm going to put some of the Biodude sphagnum moss. I'm going to put, dropping some here, of course. Just gonna break this up. Okay. Okay, gonna spray this down. Mix that up in there as usual. Okay. Tongs here again, stir it up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Losing some. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna get in there with my hands. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, I think I'm gonna have to make a little hole here because the spider wood piece that I want to use just fits in here. So it's gonna be this piece. So let me see if I can get it in here. I'm gonna cut this out because obviously it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle and you guys don't need to see that. So when I have it in, or if I don't have it in, I will come back to you guys and let you know. Okay, I am back. Obviously this is not the same piece of wood that I showed you. That one was just not wanting to go in properly, so I got this one in and it is in. This one is like just wedged in there, so it ain't coming undone. So I'm happy, you know, it's solid in there. I don't gotta worry about it falling over or anything, so that's good. So next I'm gonna put some of the leaf litter in. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of pieces. These are some big leaves, so I'm gonna shred them up. And you know what's cool is obviously, you know, jumping spiders have become very popular lately because of because of Tarantula Cat, because she's just kind of really brought them into the limelight here. And I mean, they're awesome animals. All tarantulas are. Tarantula spiders, you know, exotic animals really are. They're awesome animals. There's so much that we can learn from them. And, you know, a lot of times they've been stigmatized about, you know, oh, you gotta fear them, or that they're bad, or you gotta stay away from them, or, you know, whatever people try to tell you. But really, you know, they're amazing creatures. They're not out to hurt you. They're not out to harm you. They're not out to cause trouble or anything. They just do their job. A lot of, you know, these guys, they eat the crickets, they eat any bug that they find outside. And, you know, a lot of times here, because we're in the northern part of America here, we have them here all the time. And, you know, they keep away any bugs that might come in our house or outside that can be a nuisance or whatever. So it's nice, you know, having them here. So I'm excited to have one and keep one. So all right, that should be good for leaf litter. And then I'm gonna get a couple pieces of cork bark in here, or at least maybe just at least one piece of cork bark, see what can actually fit, and then get that all set here. So as soon as I get done picking out what pieces and also what type of fake plants I'm going to put in, I will be back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. So I found this piece of cork bark that I put in here, and I think it's really nice. It's got some, you know, hollowness to it, and it sits in there really nicely. See, there's no place to get my hand out of the way. It sits in there really nicely, so it shouldn't move around or be in the way or anything. This I'm just going to put here just because I want to have some color, because this looks like just a dead forest. And obviously that's not, you know, the prettiest looking thing, so I do want to bring some life to it. Obviously it's a fake plant, so there's not really any life, but it does bring some color. I don't want too much like I do with the tarantulas, just because I want to be able to, you know, see her and keep an eye on her, but also be able to have her be the the show, and the star of the show, I mean. And, you know, not have too much color where I can't see her, can't keep an eye on her. I get my tongs in here, that way I can get this little plant stem down. There we go. Perfect. All right, perfect. Cool. All right, so that's it. So what's nice here is that these leaves kind of cover this area. I'm assuming that she'll probably build something in here, or, you know, maybe up top here, but this gives her plenty of stuff to, you know, to web up, jump from here to here, you know, whatever. And then when she gets bigger, get a bigger enclosure. And then give some more jumping space, and then probably, you know, more spaces. I will plan on trying to get some of those 3D printed jumping spider decorations that are really cool. They have like little magnets that they stick to the side, and then they're like little canopies, little huts and stuff. So they're really cool and cute. So I do plan on getting those one day. So let me move this out of the way, and let me. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna mist down here real quick. Just give her a little bit of water, a little bit of humidity, because the shop that I got her from does not seem like they put a lot of water in her area. So let me see if she's gonna jump. Hopefully not. You guys can see her before she goes in. Okay, okay, girl. Hi, girl. Sorry. I know. So you guys can see her there. Very pretty. I like that orange and the black and a little bit of tan. So I have not picked out a name for her yet, but if you guys can comment down below and let me know what you guys think I should name her. So she's very cute. I'm very excited for her. And as you can see, you know, translucent cribs and closures are perfect because they're just the right size holes for her. She can't get escaped, and they bring plenty of ventilation. So, oh, what's she doing? Okay, alright, I'll leave you alone. Let me get you in here. Okay, come on, girl. Here you go. Yeah, she's going. There we go. Cool. Alright. Well, I hope she likes it. I think she will. It's a lot better than what this enclosure was, so I think she'll like it. She's got a lot more room now and got some more jumping space. Oh, almost forgot to put this in. I'm going to put this here in the corner here. Give her a little water. Oh, you guys can't probably see it on camera, but she did make a little bungee cord on me. You can see the little web that she's got spun on my hand, so. Okay, cool. Got some water in there. And we are all set. Gonna get the lid on. Brush it off real quick. And pop that down in there. Oh, wrong way. That's what's nice about these enclosures is that you can tell if you're not going to put the lid on correctly because the magnets just will not go. So you know that when this thing goes on, the magnets are solid in there. So you can see her in there. Looks like she's getting some water. So let me see if I can zoom into her. You can kind of focus on her there. So yeah, well, thank you guys for joining me for another video. Thanks for watching. I'm happy you guys came to watch again, and I look forward to getting some more spiders. This is the first spider I've gotten in about probably almost a year. The last one I got was, I want to say, my Brachypelma amelia, which is the one that I just posted about on Instagram. If you guys go check it out, it's Preston's 8 Legs over on Instagram. I got her from the same shop I got this jumping spider from, and she's been doing good. And at the same time I got her, I got my Carabiner versicolor. That one unfortunately passed away about a year ago or so. That species really just does have a hard time. They had a bad molt, and they're known for having that happen. So, but I will try again with that species, and we'll make sure that hopefully that one survives and lasts, and hopefully we get lucky with a really healthy one. I'm glad you guys came and watched. I like her. She's just kind of chilling out there up top now, exploring around. So, okay, well, thank you guys very much again for watching. I love doing these videos. I really didn't ever expect myself to like doing this stuff. Well, I mean, I knew that I would like it, just didn't know if it would actually be the right thing for me, but I'm happy I'm starting it. It's very calming. I really like doing it. It makes me feel happy, and I love being with these guys. I love having these creatures. I love being around these animals. They bring a sort of calm and peace, and I'm glad I get to share them with you. And anything I learn, I look forward to sharing with you guys. There's a lot to learn, so there's going to be a lot to share with you guys. I do have these books over here that I did post on Instagram a couple weeks back. I am still reading them, and once I do, I will be posting some tidbits and facts that I learned, just as general knowledge. But thanks again, guys, for watching. That should be it. I should have another video out here soon. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but as soon as I figure it out, I will film it and get it up, and hopefully you guys will watch it and enjoy it. Thanks again. Bye.